Yo, what is going on, you search and destroy savages? It's your boy Tupac, back again today. Yesterday I was talking about rumours and nothing's fact yet but Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I didn't mention it too much, but also to do with the Call of Duty 4 remake. Now, today there was big news drops. Call of Duty made an official tweet confirming the next Call of Duty, confirming the COD 4 remake rumours with a shit emoji. Yeah, I'm not joking, guys. The next COD being confirmed with a poo emoji. And here I was telling you guys to expect a trailer with more information in the next few weeks. And then boom, Activision confirms it with a poo emoji? Like, what the hell times are we in? Here I was expecting a trailer with some confirmed information, then Activision replies to a tweet. So what happened was someone tweeted Activision, if Call of Duty 4 gets remastered, I will shit my pants. That's what he said, and the way Activision responded on the official Call of Duty Twitter account was by sending a shit emoji with pants next to it, saying you can basically shit your pants because it is confirmed. So literally all we need to do is put 2 and 2 together to work out the next Call of Duty is going to be Call of Duty Infinity, simply because of the linked poster from Target, which like said Call of Duty Infinity Legacy Edition includes COD 4 Remake. Which, what a remake is a completely remastered Call of Duty, which is going to be in HD definition. I'm pretty sure it'll still be the same core COD 4 graphics. Like, I was unfortunate enough to not be playing Call of Duty when COD 4 was out. I know a few of you guys would be, but literally everyone talks up COD 4 to be one of the big, bad, best Call of Duties, like, of all time. That's what everyone says, and by the looks of it, we're getting it remastered, which is going to be in current graphics, but they're still the same, the old game. I would assume they wouldn't mess around with too much of the stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure the gun balance, all that stuff would be kept the same. All they would do was increase the graphics, and who knows, maybe they'll even include DLC in that. I can't see how they're going to implement the supply drops cheese into an older Call of Duty. Maybe the black market won't be such a big problem in Call of Duty 4, but knowing Activision, knowing how slimy they are, somehow they're going to work out how to introduce a black market system to an old Call of Duty. So I'm going to stop treating this Call of Duty Infinity as a rumor and now start treating it as fact. Because no one working for Activision would confirm a COD 4 remake on their official Twitter without directly losing their job and that tweet being deleted. But it still hasn't gone down. No one's been fired as of now. So this Call of Duty information has pretty much been confirmed. Now let's go over what we do know. On the Target poster that was leaked with the Call of Duty 4 remastered information there on the Legacy Edition, we got to work out what the Legacy Edition is, because we've never heard of that before. Like, surely you won't have to pay like double to get both Call of Duties. Surely it's not like the hardened edition where everything comes with it. Surely it's some form of the standard edition, and like most people are going to get the Call of Duty 4 remake. Like, they wouldn't just give it to a select few people, because I'd want a player base there playing that game. Now, that gives us the option to play 2 Call of Duties next year. Releasing 2 Call of Duties at the same time in the same package is actually something pretty insane and something I never thought I would hear. Like, is the player base going to be split down the middle? Are more people going to be playing the newer Call of Duty? Are more people going to be playing the older Call of Duty? Who knows? Only time is going to tell. Now, unfortunately, guys, I do have my doubts on how good the next Call of Duty is going to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I want it to be amazing. It still could easily be amazing, but you gotta have your doubts. Like, they would have been planning on making Ghost 2, but the marketing team at Activision would have told them it would be a financial disaster simply because no one wants a Ghost 2. Well, the majority of us don't want a Ghost 2. I personally wouldn't mind a Ghost 2, and by the sounds of the next Call of Duty going to the moon, it might not be bad to get a Ghost 2. Now, I don't want to be the bringer of bad news and be sitting here telling you guys the next Call of Duty could be bad, because it could easily be amazing. It's just a whole lot harder for a gaming studio to develop a brand new game than it is to make an old one better. There's a whole lot more work involved, so Infinity Ward, I hope for your sake that you're working your asses off and perfecting this next Call of Duty. But I guess look on the bright side, guys. COD 4 is there if they fail this one, which might be the whole reason it's there in the first place. But honestly, I'm hoping this Infinity Warfare is amazing, simply because COD 4 in its time was an amazing revolutionary shooter, like the best shooter of its time. Like that was what it was known for, but now I feel its ship has sailed. Even with HD graphics, it's an older game, and like I would rather get a new, fresh game that is amazing than go back to an older Call of Duty, which in its time was amazing, but in the current day, with how Call of Duty has developed and evolved, I don't know how good it would actually be. Now, back to the gameplay really quick. It is a miracle I'm alive. I somehow ran out of ammo in my KRM without realizing at the time and managed to turn around and get some guy that I'd literally just run past. Like, I was mind blown. Like, I only noticed the guy standing next to me when it was too late and I was shooting at a guy coming out of the Kush cloud with the rejack cheese. Like, I literally had to go back in theater mode and see what happened. I went 20-1 in that game, and honestly, I went 20-1 because of a little bit of skill, but honestly, a lot of luck. Just look at this. Like, I'm like 99.9% sure this guy is AFK. I run past him, don't even notice him. Looking at the guy in the Kush cloud, go and kill the guy in the Kush cloud. I think this guy gets back to his controller, turns around, tries to kill me, but it is too late. I hope you guys did enjoy. That's all for today. If you did, remember to smack that like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit that one too.